So the other day I posted this video on the possibility that the state of Alabama might prosecute women taking mifepristone, the so-called abortion pill. Well, it looks like the battle is heating up. The manufacturer of that drug is suing West Virginia over the state laws that ban the use of the drug, which is authorized for use by the FDA, arguing that the state ban violates constitutional mandate charge of the federal government to say what drugs citizens can use and for what prescribed use. Meanwhile, in North Carolina, a doctor has filed a lawsuit, a different one, on similar ground. Now, is that a possible course? The answer is maybe. There is a precedent dating back in 2014 that you see behind me, where a federal court reversed a Massachusetts ban on painkillers, saying that a state cannot overcome federal law when it comes to FDA approval and prescribed use. Now, that specific painkiller was then at the center of other legal disputes regarding the American opioid crisis and was eventually pulled from the market. But the 2014 ruling regarding the relationship between federal and state laws on prescription medication stands. And on the other side of the spectrum, an anti-abortion group has filed a lawsuit that you see behind me in 2022, arguing that the FDA had overreached its authority to allow the use of mifepristone. That ruling could come as early as February of this year. Well, needless to say, as you can see, the next several months could reshape access to reproductive health care for millions of women after the Dobbs decision, so stay tuned.